Hi, I'm Tommy Gibbs, and thanks for taking time to watch this video. Actually, I'm better known as Dr. Gibbs, so I'm Dr. Gibbs today. I'm going to be doing some surgery, and what I want to talk about is my half-day used car workshop, sort of, but not really. My half-day used car workshops are really famous. They're pretty darn amazing, I think. You get so much information out of it. And you probably, maybe you've heard me in a 20 group or something like that, but that's just part of it. But maybe you'll have me into your store for a half-day workshop, or you'll come to a hotel while I'm doing it. I gotta get my gloves on for surgery. I got my scrubs on. I got Snoop Dogg on here. No, Snoopy Dogg or Snoop Dogg. I don't know what. Snoopy, that's his name. Snoopy's on here, and Snoopy says, "Don't get angry, get even." I kind of like that whole get even thing. But anyway, so what I want to talk about is the human brain. I've got kind of a replica of a head here, and we found this in a cemetery, so I think it's okay. But anyway, I want to break the human brain down for you using the skull. Many times you hear people talk about a left side brain, right side brain. That's all hocus pocus. Don't buy into all that mess for sure. The cerebrum is divided into 4 lobes. It's a frontal, a parietal, a temporal, and an occipital, or something like that. I'm not sure the exact words. And that's all BS too. So you shouldn't be thinking about that. I'm going to explain to you really what's going on with the brain. There's 3 parts to the brain. There's this part here. It's kind of in the front. This is called the frontal cerebral bateau. So frontal cerebral bateau. That's the front part, and the center part is the center medium lobato, and the back part is the posterior medium lobato. Now, don't be too concerned about those names. We're just going to make it simple for you, because I'm sure it's very complicated. To make it simple for you, we're going to talk about the front part of the brain, the back part of the middle part of the brain, and the back part of the brain. Now, we're going to be doing a little surgery. Oftentimes, we'll say in my workshops, it isn't brain surgery, but actually it sort of is for some of you. And so I'm going to do a little surgery here for you in just a minute. But anyway, the front part of the brain, what you have to understand is right up here in the front, this is where all the action currently takes place. In other words, this is where you remember the sports teams, your fantasy teams. This is where you store the gossip that you're going to share with other people that you probably shouldn't be sharing. This is like where you have your word tracks that you typically use as you're trying to sell an automobile. If you're a person that's out running the street at night picking up guys or girls, this is your pickup lines. They're stored here. You spit them out in no time. This is where you have a lot of your dumb jokes stored. They're right here in the front part of the brain. This is also where you have those lines like, if I could, would you, and that sort of thing. Now, the middle part of the brain is where you have things stored that you sometimes can't remember. Like, where did you put your tools? Where did you put your car keys? Where the heck is the purse? Where are my shoes? This is also oftentimes where ex-boyfriends, ex-spouses, ex-girlfriends, ex-spouses, whatever. This is where they sometimes are stored. This is like when you go, you're trying to tell somebody something about that person that somebody used to date, you're just mentally fantasizing and thinking about them. You're trying to recall their name and you can't. It's in there somewhere. It's like you go through the alphabet. You go like, was her name Mary? Her name is Mary, pretend, and you go through the whole alphabet and you go Ann, Barbara, Kathy, and finally you hit it. It's Mary. Well, Mary will jump up to the front for a while, but you'll forget Mary pretty darn quick. But this is stuff where you sort of know it, you use it once in a while, but not enough to recall it. Now, the back part of the brain, this is what concerns me the most that we're going to be really talking about. The back part of the brain is where a lot of the stuff that goes that's from the evaporation factor. This is stuff back here, right back here in the back part. This is stuff back here that you one time knew, you one time used, but for whatever reason you stopped doing it. It was working really well and somebody got stupid and just quit doing it. And so what we want to try to do is get more of that stuff up to the front. So in my workshop, what I'll be doing is trying to push this part to the front so you'll make use of it. Now, I'm also in the workshop though, I dropped my scalpel, so hang tight. In the workshop, I'm also going to be pushing some stuff in your brain. I'm going to cut a hole in it. Let me see if I can get it started. I'm going to cut a hole in the side of your brain. And I'm going to stuff some good stuff in it. So like this red stuff that I have here, this is the stuff. The red stuff is the hot stuff. It's kind of orange, but we're going to pretend it's red. So this stuff here I'm going to shove it into the brain. See, I'm going to make it go into the brain. It's going to go right in there. Yeah. It's going to go right into the brain, and then that's going to force its way up towards the front. And so it's going to get up to the front, and then that's like the hot stuff, yeah? That's the hot stuff. And then I'm also going to give you some yellow stuff which is a little concerning for some of you because this is the stuff that's a little risky. So I'm going to put that right in there and push it in and show it to the front. Now that's the stuff that's going to scare you the most. So that red stuff, you're going to get all excited, get hot about it. This stuff here is going to make you a little scared. Now what you're going to go, I don't know if I should do that or not. I don't know if it'll work for us. I don't know if the boss will let me do it. Look, if you come to my workshop, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to learn a lot of cool stuff. It ain't brain surgery, but I'll do brain surgery if necessary. Thanks for watching this video and have a great day.